Part 2, Jay Medlyn's Save Medlyn's Farm. Hit it, Jay.
Originally, this wall that you're looking at was about this high. It was a levee system or a road bed that went to the flood control dike. And since they removed that and put in this bridge, which is a pretty bridge, nice walking path, but the flooding has been so outstanding, it's ripping all the marshes apart and all the beautiful topsoil and contaminating our water supply. And my pond is contaminated that I can't water my crops. If you can't water crops, how are you going to stay in business? We need to water our crops.
That's right.
I acquired to the water company to bring water 2/10 of a mile from up the street. It had a price tag of about $2 million, which is unthinkable. But this is not really my problem. The land trust took and did this without special permits. No Army Corps of Engineers were involved, no hydrolysis study. We have everything in record and emails, and there's no reason not to fix it. And I don't know why the politicians are not behind me 100% in getting this done and just having it over with. All I want to do is farm. I want to stay here the remainder of my days, and my family wants to stay here.
How many years have you been there?
1880.
1880?
Yep.
So we're going back to great-great-grandfathers and...
You got it.
Wow.
You got it.
I believe in farming.
The only way we're going to survive, they're going to have to correct this. There's no two ways about it. The road floods at Leedsall Road down the street now, and it all started from right here. And it needs to be fixed. And they're just fighting me nail and tooth, and they don't want to do anything.
How can we all work together on this?
Well, that's why...
What's your idea? How could we get it done?
Well, it's kind of like, you know, keep bothering the politicians and the selectmen and tell them they got to go out here and get it done. There's no two ways around it. Everything that everyone does in this town, they need a permit. There was no permits issued whatsoever on this bridge. We got pressure treated plank, which I don't know anything about in wetlands, and I don't want to know anything about it.
Why do you think that is, that there wasn't permits?
I think they just went and did it.
Yeah. Things happen like that, and I don't think, I'm sure it wasn't done purposely, but what is most important now is to keep this farm going, because we need fresh vegetables, we need fresh dairy, we need the old farming in Branford, Connecticut.
Well, I don't think my neighbors in the community wants me gone. They want me to stay here.
Oh no, I understand that.
And I just don't understand why it's been 4 years. Fix it. That's all I ask. Fix it. I want to farm.
Hey guys out there, you politicians that are out there, respectively from Deborah K. Levi, I want to say to you, you know, what if it was your family? What if it was your family, and what if it was your farm? Do you know how important farming is today with what's happening? There's all kinds of things going on with the earthquakes and disasters, and we're going to need the farming more than ever in the future, I believe.
Well, the whole drought situation last year in the state of Connecticut.
Oh, I know.
It's devastating. You know, we had beautiful pond water. You know, we have beautiful vegetables. Everyone that's ever ate tomatoes from us and corn, they said it's non-replaceable. And they just walked away and left me with this disaster.
I'm so sorry to hear it. I just wish we could all work together, and we could all come together as a town here and come up with something, because farming is where it's at. It is important to have the old farming, and I'd like to